I'm not gonna lie, I have no clue why I'm about to watch this video because I'm not in high school. I'm so far from high school. Types of kids you'll meet in high school by OneCloud9. Let's see.
Types of kids in high school. First up, the popular rich kids. Okay, so I'm gonna be completely honest. Nobody really likes these type of kids. The reason why is because they
Nope, not at all.
think they're better than everybody else. Like, first off, there's no popular kids in high school, especially not in the way that TV shows and movies portray.
No.
It's just some people are more known than other people, and that's really it. But oftentimes, these type of kids that think they're popular are really not. And the only reason why they think they're popular is because they have nice cars, they're rich, and their parents have money. That's really it. In all reality, if you're not doing anything for us, why would we like you, bro? This is not High School Musical, bro. You're just a regular kid. Usually these kids are annoying too. All they do is try to flex on you, but at the same time, you're not.
Oh gosh, Lil Tay. Ooh gosh, Lil Tay.
Not flexing your money, you're flexing your parents' money. So what? Trying to flex your sponsor.
Bro, we had the trust fund kids in high school, bro. When I was in high school, bro, we had the trust fund kids. They all thought they was hot shit because, you know, ooh, I got me a Jeep Wrangler. Fuck out of here, nigga.
Location is crazy, bro. That's not your
Fuck
brand.
out.
Oftentimes, these type of kids hang around the basic white girls, which is the second group of. Bro, that's not your bread. But oftentimes, these type of kids hang around the basic.
You see the Uggs? Back in high school. I'm from Connecticut, by the way, if y'all niggas don't know. Back in high school, leggings, Uggs, sweater. Yeah, Starbucks.
White girls, which is the second group I'm finna talk about. See, being a basic white girl is a lifestyle. Stanley Cup, Lululemon, actually, they don't wear Lululemon no more. They wear Aloe because the black ratchet girls took over Lululemon. They spend most of their money at Starbucks, Dunkin', Ulta, or Target. And for some reason, they love wearing mini skirts that basically look like underwear. I don't understand it. Most of the time, these type of girls are blonde too. They always end up with a guy named Tucker or Jason or Carlson or just something like that. Just a country white guy. And if you're not in the South, you don't have country white guys at your school, it's just gonna be a Tanner or a Mordecai or shit.
A Tanner or Mordecai. Yeah.
In the South, you don't have country white guys at your school, it's just gonna be a Tanner.
Yeah. Yeah.
Or Mordecai or shit. Just a random guy. Sometimes these basic white girls like black dudes, but they only like the athletes and they're only with them for one reason, that bag. But yeah, usually people don't really like the basic white girls because they have no personality. I mean, if you've ever tried to have a conversation with one of these type of girls,
airhead,
it's one of the most miserable and depressing things ever. Like, it's like talking to an actual wall. Another type of kid is a stoner. Usually this is one of the chiller type of guys, you feel me? All he does is just smoke. Probably vapes and does carts in the bathroom. The only thing about this kid is his grades are always shit because he's always fried all the time.
Bro, you know, that's crazy. I actually, this is 3 out of 3, bro. I can name a person from each of these 3 from high school that I knew personally. Crazy.
Everybody knows he's a geek too, even the teachers, even the school principal, but nobody's finna do anything about it because he just be chilling. Sometimes stoners can even be athletes, which is the next kid we're talking about.
No, he wasn't an athlete. Love you. I fixed it.
See, most of the time, athletes don't really have clout in school unless you're a basketball or football player. And even then, if your team isn't good, they don't really have that much motion in school. Most of the time, you're just playing that sport, getting sore, and getting worse grades just for the love of the game. Or maybe you're trying to go pro.
But if you're nice, your grades don't matter.
It doesn't really give you that much school clout. Nobody really cares no more. Unless you're like a 5-star or just a really good team. But if you are a 5-star or you're going D1, then you're probably very familiar with the school bops. Because see, the school bops love the athletes because they think they're getting clout because they're messing with an athlete. It's weird. See, most of the time, you're either 50-50 on the school bops. Sometimes you love them, other times you hate them. Because most of the time, if you love them, then you love the services that they provide for you. Maybe they're just...
When I was in high school, now... Yeah.
It's a cool person. Most of the time, bops are really cool people. But if you hate them, then most likely they either did you dirty or they slept with your man if you're a girl. So yeah.
Did me dirty.
The life of a school bop is crazy. But one type of person that everybody loves in school is the class clown. And the reason why is because he's basically risking his whole future just to make you laugh. I mean, everybody loves the class clown. Whenever it's a boring day at school and nobody wants to be there, he'll usually say some type of funny, weird joke that makes everybody laugh, but usually will end him up in detention. And we love him for that. He's literally sacrificing his whole academic career for our laughter. Is it a worthy sacrifice?
No.
For him? Absolutely not. But for us, us? Yes, and that's why we love him. The sad part about these type of kids, though, is that usually their lives are miserable, and the only joy they have in life is making other people laugh. Most of us don't care about that shit, though. We just want to laugh. I ain't gonna lie. But oftentimes, these type of kids always end up getting in trouble because the teacher doesn't really like their jokes, because most of them are about the teacher. A lot of times, these kids have
literally 90% of them are about the teacher. Bro, you know what I hate though? The niggas who, I'll say a joke low because I don't think it's gonna hit. Popular kid hears it, says it louder, the whole class laughs. I fucking hate that shit.
To end up reclassing, which unfortunately sometimes leads them to becoming super seniors. And see, super seniors are the bottom of the barrel. These are the type of kids that don't see anything wrong with what EDP and Dr. Disrespect did. The type of kids that look at R. Kelly and Diddy like role models. He wouldn't understand the vision, but he does. Yeah, that vision is jail time, buddy. But these type of people don't care. See, these are the type of kids who absolutely love going to local middle schools to just scout the 8th grade talent. And as soon as they become a freshman, free game, buddy. Because to them, it doesn't matter if you're 18 in high school, you have free game over everybody in that high school, even if they're 13. Hey, why would they put you in a building with them if you can't have fun with them? These are the type of seniors to offer the
wow, that's fucking nuts, bro.
Freshman rides home because they're just good.
I knew niggas like this too. Again, every single one of these, I have somebody that I knew from high school that fits every category. There's this one girl that I knew who was dating a college freshman. And we were freshmen in high school.
Nice guys. And they love sending snaps out on Snapchat, especially if the girl's under 14. You know, honestly, I wouldn't trust these type of guys around your daughter, around your sister, you know, around a baby. Because most likely after they graduate high school, they'll end up on a list. And I'm not talking about Santas. Because a lot of times, these super seniors actually get even worse after they graduate high school. They'll be 20 years old attending high school football games. Or they'll still be attending high school parties at the ripe age of 20.
Peaked in high school.
But the type of person that these type of kids usually hate is the ratchet girl. And honestly, they're not the only ones either. Everybody hates these type of girls. See, you know, I've talked about the ratchet girl.
Hot Cheetos and at fucking 8 in the morning. Yeah.
There's plenty of times.
Loud as fuck at 8 in the morning.
I talk about them, I say the same thing. Loud, ratchet, hot Cheetos. Fake ass. Them, I say the same thing. Loud, ratchet, hot Cheetos, fake ass nails, fake ass lashes, most likely a bop, most likely got drama, for sure wearing a weave, for sure got extensions in, and probably wearing a face full of makeup. And nobody likes these type of girls except the hood. We're gonna get to them.
Yup.
But since the last time I talked about these girls, they have evolved. Now, instead of wearing jeans, these type of girls wear Lululemon. Instead of listening to City Girls, they listen to Sexy Red and Glorilla. And most importantly, now whenever they get a chance, they always want to have an excuse to throw their ass. Doesn't matter where, when, or whenever. It could be in school. They're gonna throw their ass. And usually everybody hates these type of girls, except, again, the hoodlums. Or the YNs.
Them YNs.
See, these type of people have also evolved since the last time I talked about them. They don't just trap and scam.
I was considered them YNs my freshman year of high school, but I changed. I was like, yeah, nah.
They also sell in school. They're always promoting their music on SoundCloud, where they're just talking about doing drugs and
I don't do that.
killing people in them.
Never mind. I take it back. I was never talking about drugs and this shit. But I was from the hood. I was the only hood rat in my school. Other than some of the ratchet girls, but yeah.
All of that.
Boom! Like what the f*** they talking about? This gon' relate to my shit. That boy been had my dot. Dead man. 4 feet little boy. This one coming hot.
And for some reason, they want to wear shiesties in class now. Like, brother, you're in school. You don't have options. And the types of narcotics.
I feel like Britney with it. Got me another hit or some shit like, what did that nigga say, bro? That nigga's so trash.
That these people use have also evolved. Because now, instead of just smoking gas, they're using whippets too. Or at least for a little bit, they was using them. I don't think they do it anymore. They just refer to back to gas. But in between classes or during class, they always go to the bathroom, puff on their carts. You're selling stuff after school, before school, whenever they can. Really some thugs and goons you don't want to mess around with.
That's
just like last time, one type of kid that really hates this group are the Republican country kids. These type of kids that wear
oh shit.
boots to school, always have a belt buckle on, and they also swear Morgan Wallen is the devil, but they love Zach Bryan and all of the other country artists. I don't know, honestly. Funny thing about these type of people is that they're actually kind of cool with the regular blacks. It's the YNs they don't like. These are also the type of guys who love the basic white girls. And the basic white girls love these type of guys because they love their trucks. I mean, what's Tucker without his F-150? I don't even know. But yeah, these type of guys for sure have ancestors in the clan. They for sure have a Confederate flag somewhere in their room. They also make great offensive linemen. If you ain't got at least 4 cornbread fed, big built country motherfuckers on that offensive line, I don't want to stand behind that pocket. A version of the school bop is the spicy Latinas. All the girls hate them because the line, I don't want to stand behind that pocket. A version of the school bop is the spicy Latinas. All the girls hate them because all the guys love these type of girls. Usually these type of girls love the eggers, which mixed opinion.
It's either you'll see the spicy Latina with an Edgar or a black guy. You'll never see him with the white guys.
They always want to say the N-word. They want to dress like us. I get that you like our culture, but like, don't use our word. You're not black. Usually the quiet kids chill. Nobody really talks to him. He's kind of just there. Another variant of this quiet kid, though, is the school. This is somebody you stay away from. At the same time, you want to be cool with. Because you feel me, when that day comes,
he gonna send you a text.
Every school has that guy who tries to do TikTok, tries to be a TikTok influencer, and you're either loved or you're hated. AKA, if you blow up, you're loved. If you don't, you're hated and made fun of. Another variant of this is the YouTuber or the Twitch streamer that every school had. See, I'm not gonna lie. Ironically, I became this, and I also was.
I became that too.
Guy. And if you want to see my Twitch, it's right here on Cloud9. Shameless plug. And then last but not least, you have the NPCs. Most likely you. NPCs are chill.
Not me.
They're just there, background characters. That's the video. Appreciate y'all for watching. You know I love y'all.
W
Follow our
Cloud
socials. Tap into the Discord.
Hey, bro. I know everybody from every fucking category. Cloud. Every category. I know a person from every category, bro. That shit is nuts.